What's up, everyone? It's Crispy here, and here we are with another version point 2. This is episode 2 in the little series, I guess you can call it. Now, I didn't really grind at all, like I said I was going to. It's just kind of boring, and I don't feel like doing it, so I'm not. We're just gonna play through this. I really just want to build Blade, and I can't do this without playing through the story mode. I did the puzzles off screen, though. They weren't that hard. I was just dead tired when I was doing it last time and had no patience for it within, like, any means, like, at all. Sorry if it's lagging a bit right now. I don't know if it's just me or what. Okay, that's the way we came. Probably not gonna be able to go over here yet.
Our Sanctus Medicus sorcerer.
Yep. All right, what's going on here?
Who goes there? Show yourselves. Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesied your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances. Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. They haven't been seen for an age. The troops are anxious. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
Once the Master Diviner has returned.
Received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect. If the Stellaron has
So they're all like followers of these gods or religions or whatever the hell that have to do with. Oh, I did level up Jing though. I got him to 70. I was able to find some ascension materials for him, and yeah, we got him to 70. But everyone else, no. Look at my blade. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Can't wait to use him. He'd be awesome to use here, but since there's a lot of wind elemental enemies, but yeah, this game just doesn't want to let you use him. I think it's kind of dumb, honestly, in my opinion, how they actually won't like you're not able to actually build him until after everything. It's so stupid. Because what am I just supposed to use him on, like the end game content, like the simulated universe and stuff? Like, that shit is boring. It's not boring, it's just so tedious, dude. I can't stand it.
The Master Diviner has gone ahead with...
But that's how this game is. I don't know what I should expect, you know? But that is kind of why I stopped playing originally.
Forgive me for being... We took over.
I'm going to definitely skip all this. I do not care.
I swear to thee.
The disciples are bad, they're fighting everyone, and we're good. There you go. Man, this is running so slow. What the hell, dude? It's like inkling towards it. What the fuck? Alright. Boom, boom, boom.
You wanna that shiny? The master said we tried, but look.
The arbor, ambrosial arbor. We're gonna go there.
Master Diviner, you're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now. I was merely being courteous. According to my divination, you've hardly been here long.
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult? Sharp as always.
I knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Now we're predicting the future. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me.
Alright, let's go, Fushuen. No, I will not be pulling for. Oh, look. I will not be pulling for her. More than likely. Because I wanted Blade, I got Blade. It took me 40 wishes. But it took me a little more to get his his light count now.
Research into the arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it, the more they longed for it.
Research into the arbor poisoned their minds. But yeah, as I was saying, I wanted Blade, I got Blade. I want Kafka, and I want Imbibitor, or however the hell you say it. Let's see, what's over Cha?
Come on.
Dude, why is this playing? Like it's lagging on my screen. It's so annoying.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
And the one thing that I'm having trouble with in this area is the element. Not right now, of course, because I have a physical unit. But I also have Natasha here because I need the heals. I really do. It's crazy to say that. Nice break. And you're done. Oh god, I forgot. The Mara Struck are so annoying to fight. Can't wait to fight some cool bosses though.
A delicate operation.
Not authorized to use the lift. There's a chest down there. Oh, okay. Yep, we gotta go this way. You guys know I gotta explore, come on! So happy Wednesday, everyone. I hope y'all are having a fantastic day. I woke up to it rain, like me being able to hear the rain through my window. Oh, it was beautiful, I love it. That's my favorite thing ever. Come on, dude.
Morning bells chime in a dream.
And I want the third character, Imbibitor. I think that's what I said.
Do you see that? What huge elixir crucibles.
I definitely need Mommy Kafka.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infused the smoke that permeates this. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to...
The water looks really nice.
they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knight's first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves.
She does look cool though. I'll give it to her. She does have a really nice
But
aesthetic.
no matter how well prepared they may be,
But no thanks.
their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. Indeed, the Ambrosial Arbor is taboo for the Lafu, and the Xianzhou Alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed at this.
Is this what General Jing Yuan...
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron Hunters...
I'm gonna probably make this episode until it's over with. We're gonna keep on going with this.
I do not wish to be their puppet either. In any case, we do not walk alone and unhindered on our paths. Our choices define us, and the duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Well, it doesn't sound like we have much of a choice.
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for...
Comment below on what type of unit you would be if you were in this game. Would you be like a nihility, a destruction, a healer, irradiation, or what is it, irradiation? I can't remember how it's spelled or how to say it.
I commend.
Oh, wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the Crucible!
Thank you for the concern.
Okay, it's just gonna be a giant circle, so we should be able to do this.
Fine. The general commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is...
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe.
Seems like the smoke is getting...
Let's get these guys. Hopefully they'll give us some good items. Oh, those brakes are insane.
Wanna see what I can do?
Doesn't look like you did much. You did 1,400. Thanks.
Lance ablaze.
Let's get these guys. I can't wait to play Blade. That's all I want to do.
A foregone conflict is pitiless.
A foregone conclusion.
Naughty child.
Take this!
I was like, might as well just use it. Who cares?
A delicate operation.
Fire this. Ah, I forgot to use Y, or her skill, I mean. E, if that's what y'all call it. I don't use the keyboard. I use my controller. I'm a noob, I don't care. Whatever. It is what it is.
Lance at the ready.
Alright, come on, baby.
Time for action now.
There's no time to lose.
Noise. He does more with his square than he, or his regular attack than he did with his skill. What the hell, dude?
Turn it off!
Oopsies. I'm out here ruining things for everybody.
Come on, then.
I wonder what would happen if I turned them all on. Like, would I just kill everyone? That'd be kind of funny for real. Like, if I'm being honest.
Show no mercy. Here is thunder.
No more playing nice.
And this should... I thought it was gonna finish it off. Oh, it did. Because of that little shock at the end.
A delicate operation.
Mink! I really wish I had an E6 Natasha, but she's only like E2 or E3. Isn't that crazy? I thought I had her a lot higher, but I definitely didn't. I'm just super dusty.
Take this. Shake, rise, beat it.
Not even nap time.
I'm on guard.
That was some nice damage she did. That Mara struck is healed.
Here is thunder. Lance at the ready.
Darn. Oh yeah. Yeah, boy. Let's close this one off.
Operation.
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
Oh no.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons. Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Hey, yo, why is she kind of thick though?
Don Shu. It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become a celestial and shift form.
Oopsies, forgot to turn my notifs off. Thanks for the subscription though.
Onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended. Nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice. Master Diviner, allow me
All right.
to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Here we go. Why is it not? There you go. That was annoying. Let me just use this. Screw it.
Done. Show no mercy.
I can't wait to whoop this Don Shoe's ass. It's gonna be fun.
That'll take more than medicine.
I'm gonna absolutely dust her. I'm gonna knock the medicinal pellets off that thing.
No more playing nice.
It's time. Lamps ablaze. Lamp.
Let's see how much I can do. Okay. Perfect.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
It's thunder.
Let me through.
Prana siphoned. Okay.
I'm on guard.
Gotta give everyone a shield.
Of immortality.
Follow my charge.
Conflict is pitiless.
I used it a little too early. I should have waited.
Thanks. Lamps at the ready.
There you go. I need that aggro on him.
Forward.
I'm gonna try and break her right now with physical and get a nice break. There you go.
A foregone conclusion. Here is thunder.
See, they are very strong. Well, not very strong, but they're not weak against lightning, which kind of sucks for me right now.
To my heart's content.
Time for a shot.
We're definitely. Ah, damn! I was gonna say we're gonna heal her.
Wanna see what I can do?
Wanna see what I can do? Damn. Well, you have a shield now, so that's good.
Conflict is pitiless.
Please don't KO her. Perfect, perfect.
Naughty child. Now.
We're gonna heal just in case. I do not want Sushang to die.
Thousand thanks.
We definitely, dude. Your healing is so dusty. I swore it was better than that.
Why? She said. The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that. Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance. Surely you can withstand the lesson of destruction.
Miss Ping-Yun!
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager.
What in the hell is going on?
To set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Miss Ping-Yun! Is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? How can that be? Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together. Don't your hands hurt?
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless. There's no time to lose. Here, this thunder.
I really didn't want that to pop off.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I really hope this isn't lagging for you all. It would make me really sad if it was.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
You are
Wow.
fortunate that Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Xianzhou. They have no qualms about bringing out destruction by their own hand. But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show.
Well, damn, okay.
My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
Ooh.
Just a little something.
1,000 thanks.
Use that on Sushang to get that off. There you go. Perfect.
Conflict is pitiless.
Hopefully we break with the physical. Yeah, we will.
No more playing.
That bleed is crazy.
There's no time to lose. Here, this thunder. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I can't wait to see some other units
See what I can do?
put into this game. Like, I wonder who they could be.
Take this! Rise! Beat it!
And how they'll play.
Conflict.
I'm very, very curious to see that. Nice.
Wait!
Svash
Second.
Sanishu.
Are you really saying that Miss Ting-Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other Nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Phantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Phantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Phantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Phantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Phantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that self.
Well, alrighty then. Chest, baby. Gotta look around. I need those little items so that I can buy the last Eidolon for the Trailblazer. Yep, sure do. Come on.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious... What worries me more...
Time is of the essence. Let's go.
This is... Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though, we did take a bit of a detour.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain. You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There'll be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
Now we're done Heng, because he's been on his little own adventure.
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happened. The Cloud Knights seem to be...
I used to talk a lot of crap about Dan Heng, but I actually like him. Like, I think he has a lot of potential. Not as a 4-star unit, that's for sure, but, yeah. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
What a huge cauldron.
Heard that before. You know what I mean.
Cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide and refines it into medicinal pellets.
Looks like Dan Heng has a migraine. Poor baby. Plus, I like his lance, his spear, whatever you want to call it. I always used to think if I was an element, I'd be like fire or wind. But I'm truly a lightning element kind of guy. 100% through and through. Killua, one of my favorite characters. Kakashi, one of my favorite characters. The Chidori. Zenitsu's pretty cool. Lightning. Who else?
But I don't need any sort of device to help me command
Thundaga, one of my favorite spells.
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, Cloud Hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
What do you mean anymore, huh?
They say that you're Lung's power incarnate. Is that true?
Long. I was exiled from the Shenzhou. I'm no longer one of the Scions of Permanence.
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. Vidyadhara go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in this world. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again. Please, take care of me.
Watch that be Bailu. How funny would that be? I'm calling it right now.
Surging power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder. Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go. You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us. It seems you already made your decision. There's a vessel.
He's here.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling... It's...
resist. Let the Mara strike you.
You're here. It's time to pay the price! It's time! You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I've nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Not on my watch. You're not murdering anyone today, fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Look out!
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop! You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished. The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae. You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice. I've heard of you, Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters, now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Sword, heed me!
I've no interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way! Do not be afraid.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins.
Surrender!
Fail to send you. What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy?
Punish evil!
I wonder if the others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
mercy. Descend.
I can't delay any longer. I didn't wish to harm anyone, but there's no other way. Forgive me.
This isn't over.
All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
What did you do?
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lawfu's hotshot general.
Qingyuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together? Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-life species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Danfeng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did, but to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Danfeng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Don Feng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Luofu.
I may not be capable of the things that Dan Feng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Don Feng is no more. Now, there is only Don Heng. But I am the general of the Luofu. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters. The hunt is far from over, yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits. Our intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Lord Ravager of Fantalia favors an...
Her hatching still.
Do you know something? When Don Feng committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara, on the other hand, were split evenly in their favor and disfavor of the motion. The dragon transmutation inheritance was not intact after all. The senior Vidyadhara hated you, yet did not dare to kill you. The Vidyadhara were under great pressure. In order to placate the Ten Lords and Skyfaring Commissions, they performed an exuviation charm on Don Feng against his will. Still, they ensured that the charm contained a flaw, thinking that this would fool the Ten Lords Commission. Look, your friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Heaven's Surge. Now!
This is our chance.
Here is thunder!
My turn.
Just a scratch.
The strength.
our chance.
Follow my choice.
Here is thunder!
Told you I could fight.
Time. Show no mercy.
Rules are made to be broken. Heaven's Surge. Now.
There's no time to lose.
My turn.
I sense a storm. Heaven's Surge. Forgive me.
This is our chance.
Follow my conflict. It's pitiless.
Tough luck.
Heaven's Surge. Now.
There's no time to lose.
The strength. Heaven's Surge. Forgive me.
Xingyuan, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The Seat of Divine Foresight relayed the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's Author, and turn the Luofu into a hell of undying abominations.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Huh? Is that... Don Heng? You are Don Heng, right? What's with the horns?
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you do have secret strength.
Let us save such reminiscence for later, shall we? My astral guests. When you first appeared on the Luofu, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Luofu is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Fantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Luofu, it would be foolish of me not to ask Don Heng and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Heng?
Thank you, Don Hong.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak. But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Law Fu.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the Plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Law Fu invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence. Under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Vidyadhara statue.
Ah, it looks so much like Don Hong. I wonder if... this statue... is that... Don Hong's brother?
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Law Fu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the Arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age passed. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Luofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them. Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
Jingyuan, General, are you planning to face Dantilia alone?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty.
Cloud Knights, attention!
After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General!
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
These steps are so far apart. I gotta find a way down.
You Scale Gorge waterscape to seal the arbor. Treason! Blasphemy! You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take.
Very well. In that case, I will report you to the Preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the Three Talents, the path to the Great Roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the Three Talons. What the heck does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, must have been a necessary sacrifice.
Come on, then.
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the 3 talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
Those seals you mentioned, do you mean these weird-looking stone lanterns?
That's right. From what I recall, we have to touch these stone lanterns in a particular sequence to unlock the seals in this area.
In that case, then, I'll leave it to you.
I'll do my best. It worked.
General, did you hear about Miss...
Here is thunder!
Want to see what I can do?
I'm on guard. Show no mercy.
Take this! Rise! Beat it!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
There's no time to lose.
Here is thunder!
Want to see what I
Lance at the ready.
Follow my charge.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Take this! Rise! Beat it! Dodge this!
A delicate operation.
Miss March, I would advise you to refrain from interfering with the video.
Huh?
When the life of a Vidyadhara is over, they return to the ancient sea and form a...
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
There's no time here. This thunder!
No more playing nice.
I'm on guard.
I'm okay.
Conflict is pitiless!
Naughty child. That's better.
I command. Will of preservation!
This seal was already on the verge of breaking before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
A well-matched opponent. Here, this thunder! Show no mercy.
Take this! Rise, Phoenix! Dodge this!
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Conflict is pitiless!
Just a little something.
Lance at the ready.
Here, this thunder!
Dodge this! Take this! Rise, Phoenix! You're not going anywhere!
I'm on guard.
Follow my conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy.
Want to see what I can do? Naughty child. That's better.
1,000 thanks.
Lance at the ready.
There's no time to lose. Here, this thunder!
Time for a shot. Nap time. Just a little something.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless! A foregone conclusion. Here, this thunder!
Want to see what I can do?
Show no mercy.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal. Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal. Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it... Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Okay, let's head to the third seal.
Will of preservation!
I commend it.
Come on.
The last of the three talons is here. Beneath the lunar... This mural...
Hey!
Perhaps.
Perhaps?
What seems to be the problem, friend? It would appear the seals have you at a loss. Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals?
The reverence to the three talons is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor. The roots of the arbor are still growing.
It's Fantilia. We must hurry.
Is that a dragon?
We've reached the end. These are the roots of the ambrosial arbor, where the vestiges of abundance lie. Reverence to the three talents, the path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon. Now, I will break the final seal.
I hope everyone is prepared.
Oh. Has the General of the Lawfu chosen to grace me with his presence?
That witch! She was here waiting for us the whole time! Show yourself, Fantilia!
And the benefactors, too. Oh, patience, patience. Let me make myself presentable. Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis and resurrect.
Fantilia! What?
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name. Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Cienjo long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Fantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Clouds. I'll go for the body. Vanquish the abomination!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
I'm on guard.
So much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are futile. This body was born of the Arbor. You are but ants.
That's some strong wind!
March, careful!
Is that it?
For the Cienjo! The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
Antilia, your scheme ends here. Show no mercy.
I'm okay.
I am the vanguard. Vanquish the abomination.
You're not going anywhere.
Is that it?
Take this. Rise, Phoenix!
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing.
1,000 thanks.
I'm on guard.
On my command. For the Xianzhou! Is that it?
Blood sex.
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this!
Antilia, you vanquish the abomination! Show no mercy.
It's time.
I am the vanguard of the hunt. Is that it?
Just a little something. Think nothing.
Take this! Rise, Phoenix! Dodge this!
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent. The universe will end in destruction. And with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear.
Blaze. Lance! Forward!
For the Xianzhou!
General of the Xianzhou, can your
Don Heng, you take it from here.
Did you think it was over, Antilia?
a scion of permanence? Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the Arbor?
Lance at the ready.
I am the vanguard of the vanquish the abomination.
Want to see what I can do? You're the best.
Just a little something. Think nothing.
1,000 thanks. That it? Show no mercy.
I'm on guard. Hit!
Let me through. You're not going anywhere. Take this. Rise, Phoenix! Want to see what I can do?
I'm fresh. That's better.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I am the vanguard of the hunt. For the Xianzhou!
Lance at the ready.
No more playing nice. You're not going anywhere.
Vanquish the abomination!
Don't your hands hurt? You're the...
I'm on guard.
I am the Vanguard or the Xianzhou!
Just a little something.
A thousand thanks. Show no mercy.
I'm okay. That's better.
Are we still ants to you, Fantilia? So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers will think.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have the chance.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Out of ideas, Fantilia? Vanquish the abomination!
Lance at the ready.
Let me through! Take this! Surprise! Beat it! Watch this!
Naughty child.
A thousand thanks.
Just a little something.
Nice teamwork.
You're wasting your time. Time to end this.
To victory!
Want to see what I can do?
Aren't I shot? Next time.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I'm the Vanguard of the Xianzhou!
Show no mercy.
Take this! Shape of time rise! Beat it! Watch this!
That is.
Just a little something.
Nice teamwork.
Vanquish the abomination!
Time to end this.
You're not going anywhere!
I'm okay. That'll take more than medicine. That's better. Just a little something.
Nice teamwork.
Let me through! Take this! Rise! Beat it! Watch this!
Forgive my indulgence. Your struggle in the face of certain death is touching. For my next trick, I shall turn each of you into my Void Rangers. The power of the destruction will eat away at your flesh and transform you into pawns of the great Nanook. Let's start with this arrogant Xianzhou general. I wonder if the transformation of the Xianzhou General into a Void Ranger would cast the Law Fu back into chaos. Destruction works in fascinating ways. What are you?
Don Heng! Do it!
Not bad, General of the Hunt. But all I lost was a body stolen on a whim. And you, how much longer can you last? The destruction of the Xianzhou is nigh.
Be gone, pawn of destruction. Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the Hunt will fall upon them.
General, are you okay?
I'm still alive. And it would seem the two of us can still coordinate our efforts. Fantilia, a truly fearsome enemy. If she hadn't attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction, I'm afraid victory would have been far from certain. Fantilia had established a link between me and herself. Her well-timed strike gravely injured her. Thus, her connection to the Arbor was severed.
So it was all part of the plan? When Don Heng stabbed you, I was scared to death.
It takes more than that to destroy an emanator of destruction. Still...
Fantilia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the Arbor again. It's just that sealing the Stellaron is going to take some time.
Leave that to the Master Diviner. I'm afraid I may be somewhat spent.
General, keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep. Hey, wake up!
A few games of chess will while away the time.